Hello, my name is Kate Evans and I was part of the MediaActive Young Filmmakers group. In our film Oddities and Wonders, we wanted to take a creative approach on a documentary using the old musical as our muse. Working with MediaActive allowed everybody to get involved in the film and work in different areas that nobody had ever worked in before. People were working in set design to coming up with ideas and finding points of interest. Another way that we had to think differently and it changed our thematic approach to it was because we got to work with different animation and filming techniques throughout the film. Now, some of these turned out drastically wrong, whereas others we were really proud of and we included in our film. One other thing we had to consider when making this was how we were going to talk to a contemporary audience about this magical place. We had to think how we were going to capture the love and mystery that it felt all those years ago. Our film Oddities and Wonders is about the old musical, which is now a museum and art gallery, which I'm standing in front of today, and the love, mystery and wonder that it felt in its heyday. So I give you Oddities and Wonders.
Ladies, gentlemen, and all manner of oddities and wonders. We have a fantastic show lined up for you tonight. Magic, mystery, and murder to unfold before your very eyes. Without further ado, let the show begin.
I know this sounds silly, but you could feel the atmosphere. You know, they say you can cut things with a knife. You could feel the atmosphere in that room. And actually, I still think you can feel an atmosphere in this building even today. You know, you'd come along and see a show and it'd be all singing and dancing. In 2 years' time, it might be singing, dancing, jugglers and dogs. It was constantly having to reinvent itself to get people to come. The smell from the music hall, they weren't sure what was the worst smell, whether it was the orange peel or the gas, because don't forget there was no electricity, so it would have all been lit by gas, which smelt. Oh, it was a bit risque. It was definitely a bit risque, and it would have been raucous. I mean, we go along to the theatre now and there's a bit of an etiquette, you know, you don't really sit there and have a chat with your neighbour, you do sit there and watch. That didn't happen at the musical. You know, it was a bun fight. It was an absolute bun fight. And the really successful acts were the ones that got you to watch them. His name might have been the Great Surprender. And I think he made a tiger disappear on the musical stage. Allegedly, he used to tour with real wild animals.
Pepper's ghost, a twist in silk, puppet limbs and hazy breath, an icy stare through misty air. face of death with eyes from hell. What is this that stalks the stage? A faded life, veins full of pain. A trick of the light or something more. I've never seen a ghost before.
When we had to close the doors for the last time, there was quite a few tears. Actually, it was a real end of an era, closing those doors, and it's something I won't ever forget. I love this building, which is why I could talk for hours about it.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.